Hallo, ek is Saai Ann Asher en ek is deel van Tree wat gaan daaroor om 'n gesonde omgewing te skep vir al die skole in ons omgewing. Ons span het 'n video-opname bymekaar gesit wat jou hopelik gaan motiveer in hierdie onsekere tyd waarin ons leef.
Hello, my name is Jan from Rescript Coaching, and I've been asked to just make a few short videos regarding the changes that we're going through, and I hope these videos inspire you, they help you to make sense of what is going on and how to progress forward. You see, the thing is, things have changed. I don't know whether you noticed. Of course you did. It's hardly possible to miss a global pandemic and also the various governmental and social reactions to this whole thing. But the question is, what am I supposed to do? How do I deal with this? How do I make sense of what is necessary, what is unnecessary, and how do I distinguish between the two? So the big thing is we're going to cover these topics in 3 little videos for you. The first one is going to deal with how do I make sense of the change. The second one is going to have to do with maintaining relationships, maintaining contact, social contact with people. And our third one is going to talk about an interesting one, because a lot of us take that one for granted, but it has to do with managing my support network. Some important stuff to keep in mind when we are socially distanced. So let's talk about you. How do you manage these changes? So as I was jogging the other day in my neighborhood, yay, level 3, we can exercise again. I was jogging past a school, a primary school, and as I was jogging past the school, I saw these blue little stars dotted about 1.5 to 2 meters apart from each other. And I realized, oh goodness, these are the little stars where the kids are going to stand to ensure that they are socially distanced. I could see posters up about masks, about cleanliness and sanitizing and washing your hands. So clearly this primary school was prepping all around. People were busy disinfecting on the school grounds, and it was quite a sight to behold. And I realized that this is the first step that we need to take to deal with the changes that have been happening. We need to realize that things have changed. And we seriously need to accept this reality. The COVID-19, or the new novel coronavirus, and all of its history is with us now. It has fundamentally changed our approach to the online space. To businesses had to migrate online or close completely. People are out of jobs and other businesses boomed. So it really upended our social patternings. And what is very important is to remember that things have changed. Accept it. The quicker you realize things are probably going to be different for quite a few years, the quicker you can move on. It's that first step of it's not going to be the same. The second step is realizing this and going, what opportunities can I use within this crisis? There's a beautiful saying, an adage, which says, never waste a good crisis. You see, the thing is, kids, especially if you're working with smaller kids, all of them take a look at how we as the adults handle the crisis. If we see opportunity, if we see an opportunity to be creative, to be fun, to turn something ugly into something novel that we can learn from, their reaction towards change and crises are also shaped. I can only think of, there's this beautiful little animated movie that we watch with our kids sometimes. It's called The Guardians, and it's all about these characters, and Father Christmas is in there, and they're fighting against this evil boogeyman. And one of the characters discovers that one of his core, you can call it values or even superpowers, is turning danger into fun, turning something that could possibly be a threat into a learning opportunity. And I really want to urge you as educators, don't waste this opportunity where people's attention are heightened and fixed on something, that we don't, that we can turn it into a wonderful, creative and learning experience. And the third step is realizing that the new normal probably will not be the normal that we are used to. There will be a lot of change and a lot of shifts, and the quicker we accept, look for the opportunities, and embrace the fact that the old is gone, the quicker we can move on in a resilient and resourceful way. This is Jan from Rescript Coaching, and I thank you for just watching this small little snippet, and I hope it has inspired you and given you some food for thought. Looking forward to talk to you in the second video.